Welcome back to a very festive This Week I Watched, where this week I watched the 2003 Christmas classic, Elf, directed by Jon Favreau and starring Will Ferrell as Buddy, a human Christmas elf who ventures to New York City in search of his birth father Walter Hobbs, played by James Caan, meeting and falling in love with Zooey Deschanel's shop assistant character Jovi along the way. This is one of those films I look forward to and end up watching every holiday season. Will Ferrell feels like the perfect casting for Buddy, as he sells his emotional immaturity and his endless wonder in a way that never feels false, largely powered by his reactions to the real world. Ferrell's physical commitment to Buddy's entire character is definitely the main draw of the film, which is why the first chunk of this film is so wondrous and brilliantly funny. But while the fish out of water story makes for a fun first hour or so, they kind of run out of things for Buddy to do, so they have him run away from home and help Santa Claus evade law enforcement. I'm not saying that the last act is bad or unnecessary, especially as it gives me my favourite scene where the New Yorkers sing Santa Claus is coming to town. But for about 20 minutes after the hour mark, my eyes just kind of glaze over until it gets to the ending. But on a more positive note, I love how real and practical this movie looks. You can tell they filmed on location in New York City, and the scenes of Ferrell wandering around in full costume, interacted with complete strangers, unscripted, really helps sell the wonder of the film. The effects in the film's opening are really cool as well, using a similar technique to Lord of the Rings, where Buddy is made to appear oversized through really clever and effective use of forced perspective. I love watching the movie every year and pointing this out. I also love the brief usage of stop motion, not only as an homage to classic Rankin Bass Christmas films, but it helps add to the practical charm over something like CGI. Will Ferrell is obviously great in this, playing to his comedic strengths. Zooey Deschanel's character Jovi is a more underrated, deadpan performance, and acts as a great contrast to the hyperactive Buddy, as does James Caan's pessimistic character Walter, whose arc of accepting Buddy is nice and all, but my favourite moments actually come from him being mean and frustrated with Buddy. Such a good dynamic. Also, the scene in the mailroom where Buddy starts breakdancing is the funniest scene in the whole film. Overall, great performances and special effects and a fun premise carries the majority of this movie, and the ending makes up for the drag around the midpoint. There's a reason I watch this one every year. Jon Favreau really knows his stuff. Well, he knew his stuff. Kind of fell off. 8 thumbs up out of 10. Stick around.